guys, welcome back to GirlHood. This is your host Bella G, and I'm here to talk to you about football. This is the football episode. Usually we do the normal talking one, but today we're doing the football one first, and then the next episode will be the just normal talking one. And that one is actually going to be really fun, so stay tuned for that. But here we're going to talk about football. I have a list right here, and do not look at the other side. There's 4 things we're going to talk about, and that's going to be our episode today. So the first thing on here is talking about how I'm going to a Chiefs game, hopefully crossing my fingers there. The next thing is Chiefs and Dallas game on Thanksgiving. I'm really excited to talk about that. And then the next thing is going to a Penn State game, hopefully. And then the last and final thing is what we're going to talk about is how the kicker for the Ravens, if he goes to a different team, or when he goes to a different team, or even if he goes, whatever, he cannot play for 10 weeks. So, let's just jump right into it. Whoosh. As Brent Rivera says. Okay, so let's talk about how I want to go to a Chiefs game. I want to go to a Chiefs game so bad. I've been to 2 Steelers games, and I've got on the Jumbotron the first time ever I went to a Steelers game. That was back in 2018. That was so long ago. And then the next year I went again, but I didn't get on the Jumbotron that time. And it was kind of funny because I told my papa on my mom's side that I told him, I'm going to get on the Jumbotron at the Steelers stadium. And he was like, okay, sure. Like, he didn't believe me at all. And then I got on the Jumbotron. Like, you can literally see my face. It's kind of cool. But yeah, I really want to go to a Chiefs game, mainly because I only have 2 teams that I really root for. Although Steelers, not this year, because you know what you did. So the Chiefs game. Let me look at the schedule again and see what we have here. Let's see. So obviously, I would love to go to the Dallas one for Thanksgiving because it makes the most sense. But it's so expensive because it's on the Thanksgiving day. But all the other games are just like, oh, $100. No, this one's like $400 freaking dollars for just one ticket. Honey. Man, I sound like Georgia from Ginny and Georgia. But I really want to go to that one. It makes sense. And here's why. Not our whole family, but like majority of our family on my mom's side lives in Dallas. And my mom's niece lives in Dallas. The one I saw in February. So it just makes sense for us to go there for Thanksgiving. In my opinion. We haven't been to Thanksgiving there since 2014. So it would be 11 years since we went back there for Thanksgiving. I think we should go. But it is expensive for a ticket, and we wouldn't just go there for the game. We would go there for Thanksgiving too. Like, here's my whole idea plan. Like, I have an itinerary of what we can do there. We're gonna visit Dallas. I've already been there multiple times, but we're gonna visit Dallas. We're gonna hang out we'll go down there for a week. When me and Seth are like done, my brother, we're done with like college and stuff, we can go down there on Wednesday or Tuesday, I think, and we can go down there and we can have like those 2 days of just hanging out with family. And then on Thursday, the game's like 4:30 p.m. We would have to do like a Thanksgiving type of lunch instead of Thanksgiving dinner, Thanksgiving lunch, and then we would go to the game. That's my idea, because I would love to. It just makes most sense. Me and my dad could go to the game, and then my mom and my brother, or my brother wants to come, which I don't think he would want to, but if he wanted to, he could. He could pay for his own ticket, because I want to pay for my own ticket. I'm able to pay for my own ticket at that time. So it just makes the most sense because my mom can like stay back. She doesn't mind. She has Delaney, my baby cousin, her niece. She can hang out with her all day, every day, and not get bored. So it just makes so much sense to go. It like I really want to go. That's the game I really want to go to, but I gave a suggestion to my mom. I told her about it, and she's like, I will have to talk to your dad about it. So I don't know. We'll see. But the other games, like no other games are close except for Giants. Yeah, the only one is Giants, and we all know Giants are not really good, so that's just going to be a boring game to go to. But it's on a Sunday night. It's early in the season. There's no other game? Seriously? I thought there was one more, at least. Oh, wait, no. Buffalo. We can go to Buffalo. Buffalo and Giants. I would rather go to the Buffalo one, in my opinion. If we can't go to the Dallas one, which I really hope we can, if we can make something work, that'd be great. If my dad can get some discounts. Or my uncle can give us some discounts, that'd be great. So it's either the Dallas one, but Dallas is like number 3. The Giants one or the Buffalo one. I think Buffalo one would be number 2 option, but number 1 option would be Giants because it's a little closer. Sorry, that was just my YouTube. Anyway, yeah. So all of them are like night games. Well, except for Dallas. Sorry, Dallas is 4:30. That's it. I was gonna say let's go to Washington. Like earlier, like I think like 2 weeks ago, but then I realized they play at Kansas City, not here, unfortunately. So that sucks. Yeah, those are the only 3 options that we have. Yeah, because Detroit goes to Kansas City. Yep. Those are the only 3 options. Dang, that stinks. It's okay. Yeah, number 1 would be Giants. That's the first option. Second option, Buffalo. And then third and final option would be Dallas. So that's for that. The next thing is the Chiefs and Dallas game, which I just went over. But it's not me going. It's just I'm excited for that game. Like we get Chiefs on Thanksgiving and Christmas. Bonus. That's lovely. I'm excited for the game. I don't know who's gonna win. I mean, I have obviously a favorite. But I don't know who exactly is going to win because we don't know what team is going to be good. Because that's like deep in, right? That's like halfway through or over halfway. Oh, yeah, that's over halfway. That's week 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that's 13. So we would know who might win by that time. But it should be a really good game. So I'm really excited to watch that. Hopefully there. That'd be really great. If not, that's okay. And then the next thing is Penn State. Penn State is my dream school. I really want to go there. I actually been there once and I fell in love with the university. It's so nice and peaceful. Like there's no like noises or it's just so peaceful. And and I really want to go to a Penn State game. I actually went to the stadium alone. Well, not alone, with my friend. And we went in there. No one was in there. No one. We also went to the hockey rink. No one was in there. So we got right on the ice and we just looked and it was so cool. But yeah, it's my dream school. My neighbor got me into that dream school when I was like a freshman in high school. And I started looking because at the time I wanted to be a fashion designer / hair designer type of thing. So they had that program for me and I was like, oh, sweet, cool. And they also have the program that I'm in right now. So it just, I don't know, I feel like I'm a Penn State type of girl. Like it's been my dream school since I was a freshman in high school. That and UCLA. Although I would never get in that school. That school is really hard to get into. If Nicole Leno can't get into it, I can't get into it. It's just like, it's not happening. But yeah, I would really love to go to a Penn State game. Mainly Penn State and Ohio game because Ohio is our rivalry school. So that would be really great to see and just watch. Like I have so many outfit ideas that I really want to go. I just really want to go. And the last and final thing is the kicker for Ravens. He's off of Ravens. Whoever gets him, I don't think no one's going to pick him, to be completely honest here, for this season because of what he did. But whoever picks him, it doesn't start when the season starts for this year for 10 weeks of him not playing. It's when he gets on a team, that's when he cannot play for 10 weeks. And he's just a kicker, so it's not that big of a deal. But he's a great kicker. So, that he's in a world of trouble. But yeah, that is all for this podcast. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.